I'm not hitting on you. I'm actually, if anything, I'm weirdly hitting on him. We're just doing a very roundabout route to do it. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Crusader Kings III. Nana Dave here in the Chiefdom of Crew, my own little tiny plot of land from which to carve out my destiny. Destiny carving will commence shortly, but I should probably get an idea of what's going on in the area. Like, say for instance, religion. If I go down to my faith overlay here, what's going on in the area? We are all Acom, or Acom. Anyway, we're Acom, and pretty much everyone in the general vicinity is following the same religion. Good, that'll make life fairly easy. We're not going to have any immediate conflicts of faith going on in the area. We're all kind of getting along with the same god or goddess or non-denominational faith, whatever it is that you're into. Now, Duchy Titles, we kind of looked at this last time. So Crew goes over from my two plots of land, Lobo and Crew, over to Bubo and Dibri here. And once again, just to remind people, I will absolutely butcher the name of every single place in this game. Another note, while I happen to be thinking of it, I often record these in advance. So all the comments that you have left telling me the things that I'm doing wrong are very much appreciated. However, I haven't seen them yet. So I will probably go ahead and do these same things wrong until I get caught up on comments. Anyway, back to controlling my land here. Bubo and Dibri, you're mine, really. You're part of me. You belong to me eventually. You just don't know it yet. I'm going to get the game tentatively turned on here so some time can pass. Now, what's your problem up here? No player error. No, that's no problem, game. Our wife is pregnant. This is our wife, Nana Pawn. We barely know each other. We just met last time, and I'm not even sure what her last name was or what her interests are. We've not even really been on a first date. It was a very hasty betrothal, but she is pregnant. Yeah, she is pregnant, so you are indeed going to have a child at some point. A champion has arrived. Good, I'll come back to that in a sec, game. So, at any time, we will have an heir of some sort, so stop fretting over it right now, game. Yeah, we put out a call for champions, because we don't really have any. What's your deal, Ibrahim? What's your... Oh, you do have a good prowess. Ooh, 19 prowess. And you're no slouch in the martial department, either. You can't talk to anyone without making them hate you. You have exactly 0 diplomacy, and you're not great in anything else, but you're not bad in the old fighting stuff. Yeah, you're low-born, you have no claims on anything. You're just a random fighty peasant who turned up at my door. I kind of like you. I don't know why I like you. You don't like me. You hate me. -6. We can work on that, though. What's your deal? You're a military engineer. Ooh, siege phase time down 30%. Okay, pause it a sec there, Crusader Kings III. All sorts of things are happening. Lurpu's been swayed. Yeah, that's my spy master. I really want to cuddle up close to her. No offense, Pawn. No offense. I mean, not in that way. Well, not yet. Anyway, I don't know how things are going to go, Pawn. It's a weird world. But yeah, we've swayed Lurpu. That's good. That's good. Keep doing that. Keep working on that. I want my spy master to absolutely love me. Now, back to Ibrahim here. You're a military engineer, you say? Huh. Siege phase time down 30%. That is super handy. What's your other deal? You're a skilled tactician? Okay, yeah, that's where your martial is coming from. You're shy? Okay, well, I don't really care if you can do diplomacy. You're terrible at it. You're chaste? Again, not really my problem. That's kind of a you thing. And you're callous. All right. You're not terrible. How much would it cost me to recruit you to court? 6? Oh, yeah, you're in, man. You're in. You're absolutely in. However, after the whole thing about making my spy master love me, I should sway you too, although just bringing you into court and throwing you a few gold has upped your opinion. We'll come back to you, Ibrahim. Let's get things moving again here. We'll come back to you at some point. I want to look at Bubo or Dibri sooner rather than later. So I've got a full complement of champions with that one who just turned up, and we had another one come in last time, and my levies aren't nothing. 794 in peasants. Now, Bubo, you, oh, wow. Thank you, Pawn. Thank you. You just handed me 50 gold. Even though you're terrible at stewardship, you just handed me 50 gold. Wow, that really came at a good time. Hold the phone there. Hold the phone. Speaking of armies, would that little boost of money there allow me to create any men-at-arms? No, not quite. Another few gold and I could get a light footman. Ooh, they're expensive. Armored footman, 180. Okay, back to letting the game go on here. Buvo, talk to me. Yeah, your armies are terrible. Your armies are really rather terrible. You have no alliances. You're just kind of there by yourself. You got you and your son, and that's it. Here's the thing, Nanamonan. You're looking super, super tasty right now. Now, don't take this as a threat, but if I got the rally point for my army, where all my army is going to assemble, and I moved it next door to you, don't take that as an immediate threat per se. I'm just saying I'm looking in your direction. Should kind of keep an eye on my own lands first, though. How are we doing? Obviously, we have 100 control. So we got this place locked down. We got this place absolutely locked down. Nobody has any opinion of us, though, either good or bad. I wouldn't mind if somebody liked us. That would be pretty cool. But at least they're neutral. At least they don't hate me as their ruler. Haven't been here long. That's the thing. They don't even know me very well. I walked in the door. We had a big royal wedding. And then, I live here. So I'm not surprised people are fairly meh about me. How's Lobo doing these days? Also 100 control. That's good. That's good. Again, meh. Nobody really cares. Development, just 1. We'll pick away at that. That's fine. Speaking of doing that, by the way, I can put somebody in charge of that kind of nonsense, right? Yeah, my steward. You are right now collecting taxes. So domain taxes are up 4%. It's okay. I mean, that's nice. That's nice. Or you could be in... Oh, hi! Oh, I have a son. Oh, super. Pawn, great job on the picking the gender thing. I had asked you to do that, and you just came through for me like a champ. I really appreciate that. I don't know about Lammy, though. So here's the thing for anyone who may be tuning into the channel for the first time. Right off the bat, welcome. Really glad that you're here. 2, when I am naming things in any sort of game, I go one of 2 ways. I either go hardcore 100% role-playing with the most authentic name I can think of, or I name things after whatever happens to be in my line of vision while I'm recording this. So my first son, my male heir to the chiefdom of Crew, is now going to be called Lampshade, because that's what I saw when I looked up and I was typing this. So, my dear son, my firstborn child, Lampshade, welcome to the world. Okay, back in action here. You, steward guy, I'm going to come back to my son in a second. There's a lot going on in CK3 right now. You could be increasing development, and I feel that's better. The taxes are nice, but we're only making 2.2. What really is 4% of 2.2 without me getting a calculator out? It can't be that bad. I would rather you just got the development of the country going faster a little bit faster, and that way we'll just be better. So I'm going to have you increase development in, actually, Lobo. Why don't you increase development in Lobo? How long is that going to take you? Exactly 10 years. Dear God, man, everything's moved slowly in CK3. 10 years to increase development a little bit. Okay, cool. Rock that out, man. I appreciate that. What else could people be doing around here? My shaman, whose name I won't even attempt to pronounce. I'm just going to call you Yark, because that's easier. Right now, you're increasing religious relations, getting my piety up. Okay, neat. I like that. Or you could fabricate a claim. I don't really need you to be doing that right now because, as far as the game is concerned, I can just declare war on virtually everyone. What's happening down here? Oh, unsafe highways. Ooh, county corruption. Ooh, that's not good, and that's in Lobo. Right. So, development growth minus 20%. Super. I just put somebody in there to grow development, and now it's taking a hit. That was one of the potential side effects, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, now you're up to 33 years left. Just keep picking at it, Lugan. Just keep picking at it. I might pull you off that and put you back on money, but it's only decreased it by 1/10 of a gold. I think we'll be fine for right now. Who else could be doing some things around here? Marshall, right now you are organizing levies, which is good. I would like my levy base size to be larger, Bubo. I'm looking in your direction. You could also be training commanders. Men-at-Arms maintenance down 18%. I don't have any men-at-arms right now, but that's good to know. Now what? Okay, champion has arrived. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at you. Can you just slam it into pause mode there for a sec, CK3? Thank you. What's your deal? You have a really, really good prowess. You are so fighty. You are so... And you belong to a house, too. House Godey. Well, where do you guys live? What's your deal? Oh, you're it. You are the only member of House Godey. One living member. It's you. Okay, so not a huge house, per se. And you're not married, so it doesn't look like it's getting any bigger anytime in the near future. What's your deal? Cautious leader. Okay. Minimum battle roll +4, but a maximum -2. That's not a terrible trait. It's not an outstanding one, but it's not a terrible one. You are sadistic. Oh, dear. You can use hostile schemes against your own children, if you had any, but it appears the sadism thing is not really working out in the dating pool. You're fickle, okay, and you're brave. Right. Okay, so broadly some good traits for someone who's going to be getting in the thick of things. And remind me one more time, cautious leader. Okay, I don't like you as much as the siege guy. How much to recruit you? Because I'm basically taking almost any warm body who can fight right now, 4K. How much would it cost? 12. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. I did just get that 50 from my wife, though, for reasons that we can't adequately explain. I am going to hire you. Don't really know why. Gonna hire you. Okay, back to court here. Chancellor Togba. Well, you're doing foreign affairs right now, which is boosting prestige. That's cool. Or you could do domestic. Yeah, I don't actually have any vassals right now, so that's largely irrelevant. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, basically. Back to my marshal real quick. Training commanders, excellent. Finding a new commander or knight each month. That would be nice. But I just got a bunch of champions in. Or increasing control, which we don't need to do right now because I'm at 100 control. Actually, I say that. Did we take a hit on Lobo? No, we're fine right now on Lobo. Okay. Back to Bubo. Yeah, you're looking super tasty right now, man. And I want to stress, it's not personal. It's just that I want your land. Your army is kind of meh right now, and you have no allies to call to help you. You're just kind of bumbling around. If anything, I'm doing you a mercy by just taking this area over for you. Because you're not going to be able to handle it, man. It's just not going to work out. So, I think... Let me look at you one more time. 487 as opposed to my 794 and 5 knights. And you have 4 champions. Okay, 4 champions to my 5. Yeah, I think we're declaring war on you. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're going to declare war. I would like to conquer your county because it's the only thing that I can do. And obviously I'll get the title if we win. We're kind of hoping on a win here, otherwise this is a very, very short series. Okay, war is on. Raise the armies, please. Raise the armies. And stop for a sec. Who's in charge here? What's your deal? You're an aggressive attacker. That sounds like a good start. When we get to the siege part of this, I can change commanders midstream, right? Like if they were in the middle of a siege, I could change over to who's he McWhat's it here? Yeah, Ibrahim. You're really good at the sieging. What with the siege phase time minus 30%. So I think, let's see how this is going to go. You, Togba, you're actually my chancellor too. You do have a good marshal. Not me, because I'm terrible in a fight. I'm actually not completely terrible at the martial part, but I am absolutely terrible in a one-on-one fight. I will get killed. I will absolutely get killed. So, okay, let's keep this as is. Everyone, we're going to war against Bubo here. Off we go, kids. It's going to be lovely around this part of the world. You're 487. Where do you guys think you're going? Are you fleeing, or are you trying to get around my flank here and move over to East Crew? We'll see. I should probably pay attention to what we're fighting in. Jungle. Okay, you have no particular traits about being in the jungle. No, you're just doing this aggressive attacker thing. Nothing will sate Togba but the blood of his enemies. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're heading up here to Gagnoa. Oh, no, I don't think so. How about we met you there? How about you and I meet in Gagnoa, and I kick you in the face? Not me personally. I'm actually very comfortably back here in East Crew with Pawn, hopefully working on another child. But yeah, my team here, with Togba, who can only be sated by the blood of his enemies, is going to meet you here, and we're going to see how it goes. We might just miss you. I don't know. No, we should be able to get in here. So, defending in the jungle, better army commander, more army commander traits, more soldiers. I will win decisively, so the game thinks. Here we go. What do we got? All right, keep it moving. All right, so far so good. +7. Now, where's that +7 coming from? We're defending in a jungle. Okay, that's good. We have an unreformed pagan combat advantage. Well, holy McMoly. Great, +10 there. My command. Oh, are we done? Oh, never mind. I didn't even get time to read all the things. We're done. You're dead. I mean, I say you're dead. You're actually fleeing. But let's just get over to your home base here and see if we can get a siege going on there. And then, if I can, I want to switch over to Siege Guy. CG McSiegelot over here, wherever he was. Lerpu's been swayed again. You're at +68. Is there anyone who should be swayed more? Togba, actually. Actually, any of these people. I'm going to keep working on the Shaman, because you only sort of like me. So I'm going to sway you right now. I think Lerpu is pretty much in our camp right now. Hang on. What's going on here? Slow down a sec there. CK3. All right, Lampshade Backway. It's just great. Gained 20 opinion of me. Super. Fantastic. You already had 100 of me, but I'm glad you like me even more. It's probably your birthday gift. We got another fight going on with the army of Bubo here. They kind of swung around and got back into their home base. I don't think this is going to be a problem. Our champion wounded one of theirs. That's good. Good job, 4K. Ibrahim, yeah, maimed Wama. I'm glad I brought you guys on board. You are definitely bringing home the bacon here. Another, I think, decisive win for the army of Crew. Yeah, well done, guys. Well done. Okay, so now we're sieging, right? Yeah, 18 months. That's a really, really long time. We've captured somebody. I'll look at that in just a sec. Can I now switch over to CG McSiegelot here? Ibrahim, I would like you to be in charge of the siege. And then the other guy, the blood of my enemies, he can be in charge of the day-to-day fighting. These guys are heading out. These guys have had enough. They're heading out to sea. They are full-on retreating. And even if they came back, I don't think there's much they can do to me. 173 troops. How did that alter the siege time here? Not much. Okay. So we got Te. Hi, Te. You were the steward, and my guy maimed you. P.S. P.S. Are you worth anything? Let's see. Court, and then prisoners. You can go away. No, nobody wants to pay for you. Okay, you can sit there for a while until I figure out what to do with you. I'll probably just let you go. I don't really care. If you have no monetary value to me, then I'm largely unconcerned. How's the siege going, kids? We're going to be here for a while, aren't we? 13 months, Pawn, that's another time to pop out another son. Wow, these guys went on like a world cruise, but they are finally coming back. It's several months later, and they are finally working their way back. What do you think you're going to do? Are you coming in to attack me? That's a terrible choice. Although, hang on, if you are, I'm switching my commander back to Blood of My Enemies. Yeah, Ibrahim, just take a break. You're on break right now. Where's Togba? Yeah, Togba, Blood of My Enemies. We'll trade you out for CG McSiegelot and hopefully get a better result on the battle, because you're going to inflict more enemy casualties, which is exactly what we're going for. And then when all that fuss is over with, we'll go back to the siege guy to kind of seal the deal here. Yeah, you guys are not going to handle this well. No, I don't even know why you came back. I mean, I appreciate it, dude. It's your land, but I'm rocking a plus 23 right now, and a lot of that is my commander. Okay, we captured someone else. That's cool. Go back to my siege master here. He's not really a siege master, but he's good at one thing in sieging. And remind me one more time with you, you're a forder. You can cross water without advantage penalties. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, we're largely surrounded by land, except for, the ginormous ocean that's right next door. But anyway, you go back to sieging. And how long are we on this? It's still a while, right? Yeah, 9 months. Who did we capture now? Togar the Chancellor. Okay, so I'm just sweeping up all of your court here. I've got, like, all of your counselors. Well, I've got 2, but that's a significant portion of your counselors. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? This already looks shady. This just screams shady. Overheard whisper, sharp glare, final pieces of the puzzle. My champion 4K is more well-versed in the art of intrigue than he would have everyone believe. Is he really? Should check you out. I mean, you're not terrible. You're average. I get it. Do you have any specific traits for that? No, I looked at you. You're sadistic and you're fickle and you're brave. Okay, to know there is a man like that at court makes me rather nervous. I might learn a lot if I can get him to trust me. Okay. So I can try and convince him we're cut from the same cloth. I might gain a lifestyle perk for intrigue. That would be excellent. Or the risk is too great. I'll be more vigilant. What does that break down to? Intrigue +1, no bad thing. Scheme resistance +8. No, I want to see if we can cuddle up with 4K here. If you can get me a lifestyle perk, I'd be okay with that. So I'm going to try and convince him that we are cut from the same cloth and keep the siege going. Yep, that's going fine. 8 months left. It is a very long siege. Oh, 4K's not going to cuddle up real quick. He wants to put us through a little test here. If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Alrighty, so whatever answer I give is going to change his opinion or make him think I'm sneaky like him. What are my options here? Everyone makes mistakes. I would forgive the page. That doesn't sound sneaky intrigue. Both have to tell me what happened. That could be sneaky intrigue. And ask both of them to present their side of the conflict. That sounds more like a diplomacy thing. I'm gonna go with they would have to tell me what happened. Like I'd have to interrogate them. I think that sounds intrigue sneaky. So I'm gonna say that and see what he thinks of that. Apparently nothing right now. But he's back in a little bit. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with a spy. Aha! I could make sure the spy is treated well. That doesn't sound right. You know what? Hang on. What are your traits again? You're sadistic, fickle, and brave. I don't know if this is going off your traits or just a basic, what makes me sound more intrigue-ish. So I don't think it's the spy is treated well. A spy, it would never happen. Well, that doesn't sound right. Obviously, the spy has some answers to give in time. Now, that sounds more intrigue. That sounds like torture and interrogate. I'm going to say that. Oh, guess who's back? You make a decision, say that all taxes in a county will be raised, and it comes to your attention that one of your vassals openly questions that decision. So someone's questioning my authority. Got it. We all have our differences. It wouldn't bother me. I kind of would. I would confront them loudly, or a difference in opinion should be solved by discussion. Now that sounds like diplomacy, but solved by discussion. If you put air quotes around the word discussion, it becomes a lot more sneaky. I honestly don't know where to go with this. I'm going to say solved by discussion and see what he thinks of that. Well, I'm not sure what I said, but he wasn't keen on it. I would appreciate it if you did not approach me regarding this again. That's unfortunate. He sure is a mystery. But I've gained something. Hang on, go back to that. I've gained learning how to read people. So, scheme power +5. Okay, so for 3 years, we're a little better at scheming. Not a complete loss then. That's unfortunate. That sounded really good. Kinda buddy up with him and make him our secret friend or something. Anyway, good deal. Thank you, 4K, for that little test there. At bare minimum, I'm a little better about scheming. Oh, we've gained increased military presence. Well, thank you, Togba. Was it all the blood of your enemies that I fed you? It probably was. What does that do? Oh, hang on. Yark's been swayed. Go back to this guy. Military presence, garrison size up, and control up. Oh, that's good. That's going to come in really handy very, very soon. Garrison size is nice. That's great. So you've been swayed. We've got a bigger garrison and a little bit more control. That's cool. How's the siege coming, kids? 3 months left, and I've seen no sign of Bubo's army. They're gone. They're not coming back. Is that them over there? No, you're raiders, though. Oh, okay. I should keep an eye on you. I don't really have anything to commit to that problem, but I'm gonna keep half an eye on you. Oh, are you kidding me? We don't have enough soldiers at this late in the game? Really? 622 people can't take these guys out? They've got 628. Oh, that is... I was right at the tail end of that. There's nothing I can do about that information, is there? Okay, well, first of all, come back here. Come back here. See if we can replenish some of the troops. We lost a little bit to attrition there, besieging. See if we can just replenish the troops. We may go back and deal with that. I know we've had a victory. We had a couple of victories, actually. I want to go punch the raiders in the face, but that's way too close a fight. What have you got? 300. Oh, they've got archers. 200 of them. Yeah, I know. We're being raided. I'm vaguely inclined to kind of let it slide. I know that's a terrible idea, but chances are excellent we're going to lose that fight. In fact, I can almost guarantee we're going to lose that fight. The numbers are way too close, and they've got better troops than me. So we're going to kind of hang out over here, see if we can replenish a little bit. But we did get a lifestyle perk. Oh, goodness. Excellent. How about swift execution? Murder scheme power up 30%. I would like to stress I'm not murdering somebody tomorrow morning. But when I do, and I will, I'd like the option of it going better. So yeah, we're going to unlock swift execution, which leads to what? A job done right, hostile scheme success chance up 25. That goes down to twice schemed eventually after I get everything else. Max hostile schemes up 1. Yeah, we're going to... It's definitely going to get dark around Crusader Kings III at some point. Just maybe not today. Okay, we've got a few troops back. How is their place looking? Yeah, they can probably hold us off. I'm going to take the troops that I have and go back and punch these guys in the face just to deal with them. Just for a victory, just for a fight more than anything. And who's here? Ibrahim? No, it needs to be Togba. Where's Togba? There you go. Blood of my enemies. Off you go, Chief. Yeah, this is really not even a fight. This is an embarrassment on their side, although they are holding up well. They do have a little... Well, they had a little bit of an advantage, but yeah, they had like 5 guys and a horse. This was about it. Now, can we get back into the sieging issue? You guys have got 632. I've got 676. Back to another 18 months. Let me put the siege guy on there, Ibrahim. Why don't you get in on that? We're going to suffer 1% attrition every month, though. So eventually, we're going to be down lower than their garrison, and we're going to be put back. No, come here. Come here. They've got 632 in a garrison. So once I get below that, they're going to politely tell me that I can't keep sieging. Can I put men-at-arms in now? Like, as the battle is raging, can I just shove some men-at-arms in there and beef up my numbers? Because I have money. I was kind of half planning to spend it on developing something around here. But, can I just throw a minute? It probably won't grow. I bet it won't grow. Just for giggles, I'm going to throw in some light footmen? Maybe? Let me see how this goes. We're already down to 664. And you guys remind me one more... No, come here. Remind me one more time. 632. 632. We're going to lose 1% every single month. Okay. Well, I'm going to hang out. I'm going to see how it goes. If we got to keep going back, coming back, going back, coming back, that's going to be a big pain in my neck. But I'm kind of committed. Oh, hi. Oh, what's up, guys? 3rd night in a row, sitting at the same table. Okay, do I just go down to random inns? I'm like the chief here. Daydream is interrupted when Marshal Nenyo Slams his tankard down on the table. I've seen you gawking at Kona. I have no idea who you're talking about. I do not blame you. She's a virtuous woman. Do you want me to make introductions? Dude, I literally just got married. Well, I say literally, like a few years ago. But I got married recently. So no, I'm not really into that. So my options are, I could have, oh, Nano might be my friend. Oh, and I could gain 50 lifestyle experience for intrigue. And I've got a really good chance of that. This is an intrigue challenge. I thought this would be like a diplomacy kind of thing, or making friends with people. I want to do this myself. I still have an amazing chance to do it. And I could get 300 intrigue lifestyle, or just here for the drinks and I lose stress. I don't have any stress. Oh, it seems silly not to do one of these, though. I've got a 95% chance of getting 300 intrigue lifestyle, so yeah, but if I do this, this guy might be my friend. If I nail this, and that'll get me 50. How much do you like me now? Not much. He's my marshal and my champion. Wouldn't be a bad idea to keep him on side. Okay, I'd rather have the 300 lifestyle experience, but I'm going to go with friend and a little bit of lifestyle experience. How did it work out? Oh, we're still talking. Did not expect to have so much in common with a barmaid. I'm not hitting on you. I'm actually, if anything, I'm weirdly hitting on him. We're just doing a very roundabout route to do it. Kona puts her hand on my arm, asks if I want a room for the night. Oh, this escalated quickly. Just for the night, how about every night? Yeah, I really wasn't looking for an extramarital affair. I know that's kind of... I feel I've led you on, Kona. I feel I've given you the wrong impression about what was going on here. Show me the way. Yeah, that's another extramarital affair. Flattered, I just wanted to talk. Okay, alright, this is really my genuine answer here. I have no interest in an extramarital affair. Unattainable. Okay, so people will be more attractive to me because they think I'm unattainable. Kona gains 20 opinion. Nano becomes my friend, and I gain 50 lifestyle. That seems all very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I am flattered, but seriously, I mixed messages. That's on me. I'm sorry. How's the siege going, kids? 652 on us, 632 on them. Wouldn't mind a quick desertion or something. Get a bunch of you guys out of there. Lower your numbers a little bit. I got 10 months, and I don't think we're going to survive that long. Alright, well, we'll keep it ticking along. Maybe we'll get some good siege events. Every time this ticks by, something happens. Bad, good, or indifferent. What was the last one? Desertion. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. And another desertion. Okay, great. Doesn't actually lower their garrison size, which is weird. You'd think it would. You'd think it would. Oh, no, they're taking casualties, too. Besieging army is taking 6 casualties every month. Oh, wait, that's me. I'm the besieging. Whoops. Well, we got a good disease outbreak in there, and now a rampant disease. It is odd it doesn't take down their numbers. You know, we've got rampant disease and desertion there, and their garrison is just rock solid. I'm going to have to leave soon. I'm at 640, they're at 632. I'm going to have to go away and come back again. Yeah, no surprise. A little bit more attrition, and I'm going to have to... Guys, I'll be back. We're going to settle this one way or another. I think while I'm over there, I'm going to hire some troops. I'm going to get some men-at-arms in there. I kind of thought this was sort of going to be a walk-in, walk-out kind of war, but this is just dragging. They have just enough of a garrison to kind of vaguely keep me at bay, which is very, very fussy. So, speed it up. Could you guys get into home base here, please? Get over to Gagnoa. Thank you. Any second now. Alright, so we'll get some troops back there, and it's not exactly how I want to spend the money right now, but I'm going to throw in, what have I got, 108? Well, I'm getting some light footmen then. Yeah, create some light footmen, please. Throw them in there. It'll take a while for them to get going. That's going to cost me some money, too. Alright, let's see what we can do in like a few weeks or something. Oh, Lampshade, I totally forgot about you. Sorry, Daddy's been in a war. It's been very, very fussy. Come to expect mischief from my son. His creativity keeps me on my toes. Alright, so you can go away for a sec. Never a dull moment. Lampshade's going to be rowdy. Alright, martial +1, intrigue +1. Yep, that's my boy right there. Fine, that's fine. I should probably get you educated. Come here, Lampshade. my son and heir. Let's get you educated. And what do I want you to go into? I mean, your father's a bit of a sneaky guy. I could just keep that going and be his own guardian. I could just kind of handle this myself. I love your little frock, by the way. It matches Daddy's frock. It's excellent. So you'll become my ward. Yeah, I think first male heir. I'm doing this one myself. We may farm out a lot of the education jobs later, but for right now, yeah, this one's going to be me. I'm going to do this myself. And you need a lifestyle. I need to actually tell you what to focus in. Education focus none. How about education focus intrigue? It's kind of my strongest stat, right? Yeah, it's definitely my strongest stat, although I'm no slouch in the stewardship. Go intrigue. Yeah, do that. What's going on here? There's an intriguing prospect. You might be in need of someone of my talents. Miata. Isn't that a car? Anyway, Miata. My services could be of use. Who are you? And what are you hiding under that big dress? It looks like you're shoplifting. What's your deal? Oh my god, you're an insane spy master. Oh no, I absolutely have use to you. I don't care what this cost me. Yes, gain 20 opinion of me, stay at my court. You are absolutely my new spy master. Sorry, Lurpu, but Miata here has over twice your intrigue. This isn't personal, and you really like me, so you can probably take this hit. No, 100% we are having you. I don't care what it costs. 17, done, sold. Yeah, you are absolutely my spy master. Yes, I'm sorry, Lurpu, but check Miata out. Now you're 40. That's pretty old in Crusader Kings III. Try and hang in there, and you and I are totally going to murder some people later. So Bubo's being raided while I've been out, and I'm inclined to just kind of let it happen. They just keep beating up Bubo's tiny army there. You can raid the heck out of these guys. Oh, hi! Right. I am weak and you are strong. Okay, this is unfortunate. Wow, this may be a really, really short series. Who are you? You're Grebo. Okay, where's Grebo? You're over here. I have rallied the troops. I think we can actually put that one to bed. Are you sure about the I'm weak and you're strong thing? Because I see 475 troops and no alliances. I think you dialed the wrong number there, Didwo. But I will absolutely go punch you in the face. Hang on, slow it down. How's my troops? Okay, and how are we looking on those, the Hoosie McWhatsits here, the light footmen? We got over half of them. I think you may have wholly misjudged what you were thinking. However, I will go punch you in the face. I have no problem with that. I'm going to get back to you, Bubo. You don't worry. You stay right there. I've got plans for you. Oh, speaking of Bubo, he's offering me peace. No, actually, I will be back to punch you later. Just kind of, you have one guy. You have 34 guys. You're fine. So you're 517, and you got some archers. I'm not denying that. You got some archers, and you're well supplied, and I'm going to be attacking inside your own territory. Maybe I should just chill. Hang on. I should let you come to me. I'll let you come to me. You tell me what you're doing over there, Grebo. And this guy's raiding us, and I'm kind of inclined to let him again. You know what? That's cool, man. That's cool. Raid away. If it costs you a few bucks so I don't have to get in a fight with you that I will undoubtedly lose, I'm basically fine with that. I'm kind of waiting to see what Grebo's up to, and the answer is not a lot. You're just kind of hanging out. Are you expecting me to go beat you up? Okay, let's go beat you up. Yeah, probably sooner rather than later because they are building up their troops rather aggressively. Wait, who's my commander right now? Ibrahim? No, I need blood of my enemies here. Where's Togba? Togba, you're in on this deal. If we're sieging, I'll call Ibrahim back, but right now we need somebody who's just really about murders. So, this might be a little closer battle. I probably shouldn't have hung out over there. I probably should have just charged in and beaten them up. And how's Bubo's building back their army? I'm kind of split here. This is really, as a pain in the neck as this is kind of the last thing that I wanted right now. Alright, Ibrahim wounded somebody. This is a really close fight. This could go either way. This could go badly. This could be CK3 over. Yeah, that did not end well. So we lost that battle. We've lost that battle. Lobo has created a faction against me. Spiffy. And I've still got to deal with Bubo over here. I'd really prefer not to do the whole white peace thing because I'm not going to be able to attack you for a really long time. And I was having a really good time attacking you. It might be time to kind of chill. However, all right. Oh, Bubo, I don't want to do this. Bubo, how would you feel about kind of a vague peace thing going on here? Which war am I in here? There we go. If I offered you a white peace, you won't accept it. You won't accept it. Okay. Why will you not accept it? Yeah, because you're not actually doing completely terrible right now. All right. And contestant number 2 on the war thing. Yeah, Grebo. If I offered you a white peace, you will not accept it because you're doing fine. Okay. We're just going to kind of cuddle up at home and see what happens. Well, Grebo's army has followed me to East Crew. I did get another lifestyle perk, which is excellent. I'll be more than happy to take that. So yeah, get a job done right. I might be murdering people sooner than I expect. Speaking of which, you guys. Yeah, you, Nanamonan. Just for giggles. I'm not saying I'm murdering you. But just for giggles, if I pulled in all the help that I could, so if I got my wife to assist with intrigue, and my insane spy master, I got you to support schemes rather than disrupting them. If I put all of those elements together, what's my shot at murdering you? 18%. Okay, not good enough. Don't take this personally, man. How about your son? 43%. Okay, I got a better shot. Wait, where are you imprisoned? Who's got you imprisoned by... I can't even attempt to pronounce that. Wuradugu. Okay, who are you at war with, then? Maybe that was the Raiders. That might have been the Raiders. Okay, back in action here. And by action, I mean I'm just going to kind of hunker down. Yeah, my shaman swayed. That's awesome. All right, weirdly, Grebo's army has buggered off. I don't quite know why, but they have. So I'm going to use this opportunity to go punch Bubo in the face because I just want to shave down their army. I want to drive their army off. The biggest problem I have with that war is that they hold the target. So I just want you guys to leave. I'm never going to make that siege. Not in time anyway, but I just want you guys to go. So I'm going to try and take what I hope will be a fairly easy victory while you guys are sort of off the map. I don't suppose there's any chance you guys would like a white peace now. No, because you're actually doing fine. I wouldn't take it. I would definitely not take it. And who's in command of the army? It's Togba. Okay, great. Lots of blood of enemies. Oh, one of my champions was maimed. Well, that's no good. I mean, the battle's going fine. I say fine. They actually have a pretty good advantage, but we're getting the job done. There's no way I'll be able to lay siege, but that's not my goal. I just want to drive their army off. We maimed somebody. That's cool. Oh, I think that was their enemy commander. That's the chief. So that's cool. I think we just captured him, but I'm a little busy right now. I've got to go back to East Crew because Grebo's on board. He's come back in. So you guys are going to leave. Great. I think I just captured the... Oh, no, this is Wama. That's not who I wanted. No, I got all excited. I saw Nanamon in here and didn't see the Wama part. What's your problem? You're an irrational gentleman. You have a fantastic mask, though. Crew is under siege. Yeah, not for long, because they're leaving. They're leaving. That's fine. Okay. This has gotten way more complicated than I anticipated today. I thought I was going to come in, grab Bubo, call it a day. And there was Crusader Kings III for the day. No. Bubo has rebuffed my advances. And Grebo has got an anger thing for me. Even though they're not actually that good. I mean, they were good enough to kick me out. But they're not actually much better than me. So I think the next plan is we're going to huddle up at East Crew here. We're going to try and build back our troops a little bit. I don't know what's going to go on with Grebo. I'm hoping they're just going to get bored and offer me a white peace, because I have no intention of dealing with them right now. Certainly I've got eyes on them for the future, but not right now. And then maybe I can get back into Bubo and finally get the job done over there. That is an excellent place to call it on Crusader Kings III for to date. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Do please let me know what you're thinking of CK3 here. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. This isn't personal, actually. I don't know any of you. I'm Space Commander Awesome, and I'm having a weird kind of day here. Were you playing with the dead guy's zither? That sounded so much better in my head than when it came out of my mouth.